opening day, welcome 3 points. What did you say to the players at half-time?
Just, that be a little less scrappy. I thought the ball was changing hands both sides too easily. Them as much as us. And I just said if we can get a hold of the game, we've got an outstanding chance of winning. I think we played a little bit fair first half. Probably showed them a little bit too much respect. But second half, I thought, even though that was still a little bit scrappy, and obviously because of the heat, the ball changed hands to and fro, far too regular for both managers' logos, I guess. But we showed unbelievable grit and determination when we didn't have the ball. We was putting bodies on the line, and I said to the lads, you're going to probably have to play 90 minutes to eke out 1 or 2, 3 good chances. And obviously, when Russell got the chance, he stuck it away.
Was it a case? You say you were a little bit nervous perhaps first half, but obviously the heat as well. You won't get many hot days in this.
It's blistering, absolute blistering heat. And our lads, they was coming over and getting drinks, saying they was dizzy, and I was dizzy on the sideline, walking up and down the technical area. So. That was just such a hard day's work, but that's, we've got the prize at the end, we've got 3 points.
You said this season you might have to eke out results a lot more than you did in the UCL, and you do that through hard work. To start with 3 points at step 4 and to win 1-0, I suppose that's probably what you're going to be expecting a lot this year, a lot of hard work and some close wins.
Well, I believe the home form is going to be crucial to us, whatever we're trying to achieve. You've got to get your points at home and keep clean sheets, and that was great to start with a clean sheet. I thought the back 4 and the midfield 3, everyone worked the socks off to make that happen. We defended from the front. As the football weren't great today, but there was definitely excitement, and there was definitely endeavour and effort and hard work.
You said the other week that Phil Gulliver had improved through pre-season. I don't think he missed one header today, and he was an absolute rock. And obviously Ryan Fryer is maturing beside him. You must be delighted, firstly, with how Gulliver's settled in here, and secondly with the clean sheet, because you didn't keep too many in pre-season. But obviously it matters now, and you've got 1 and 3 points.
Yeah, I thought Phil Gulliver's outstanding today. Not just his heading, his probably 2-point saving block at the end there, where he's got across where we got under the ball. But you've got to take your hats off to the lads today. They've Chasetown come here and give us a game. I believe that they'll do well. They've got some good players. They come on strong last 20 minutes, and we don't really know until sort of out of 12 games where we're at in the league. But we've got to start now. We've got something to take to Hucknall, and hopefully we can add to that on Tuesday night.
The second half, you brought Spriggsy on. Did you just feel you needed to add an injection of pace?
I just felt that the lad at right back, we could get at him, and so we tried to get Forshaw at him. So obviously I thought the substitutions were going to be key today with the heat, and you don't want to put them on too early because you don't know what's going to happen later on in the game with your other players. But Spriggsy done well when he came on, and he hurt that little right back at times, and if we could have just kept a little bit more composure late on, we could have probably got him in a couple more times.
And talking of composure, obviously you've signed Russell Dunkley. He's scored goals for fun in pre-season. I suppose there's no one else in the league that you'd have wanted going through with all of that time and all of those thoughts at 0-0. It was a big chance, wasn't it?
And he was never going to miss. He just had that feeling he was never going to pass to Spriggsy. He was never going to miss. He's not a battering ram. He's a 6'2" football player. He works his socks off. He gives everything for the team. When the chances do come his way, he's more than capable of putting them away.
And I imagine now you go to Hucknall on Tuesday after a really hard day. Players will be tired, but I suppose there's a very good vibe in the camp after that. I suppose it makes it easy to shake the tiredness off for Tuesday after a win.
Well, the vibe in the camp has been, we brought the 3 Buckley lads in, and they've fitted in like a glove. Gulliver's come in and fitted in. That's the best dressing room I've ever worked in. Certainly as a manager, and I think it tells on the pitch. Your dressing room often reflects on the pitch, and our boys are so together. They're in there high-fiving, and they're so close, and that's a real privilege to manage these boys at the minute.
Okay.